Right, give me something good. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Oh, right, we are live. Right, we are live. Right, let's start this off then. Just get rid of some stuff on the screen I don't need up currently. But welcome everyone to Tuesday's stream. We're all refreshed after yesterday. We're back. We're ready to go back into it. We're gonna play some Digimon Cyber Sleuth. So let me just get that up and play. And I need to change the settings because I know Jackbox had done something a little bit different on the overlay. So it's going to capture it, maybe? I'm hoping so. No. Okay. Oh yeah, it does, never mind, never mind. Turn that off as we tweeted ourselves out anyway. Cool, right. So yeah, we're gonna jump into more Digimon. We left it off doing a side quest. So I was just shaking up my OJ. Good OJ. Oh. Good OJ. Good OJ. So yeah, we're on chapter 6 currently. So yeah, we left it off doing this one. It was a boxing website that wasn't working. So you have to go and beat all of the bots in Digimon app and basically make them stop using the website so much, as it's not working for the people. I can already tell that's a smaller one of what I've already got, as it looks exactly the same as the one that I've already got in the middle. X of Venom. Oh, and it's called the same name. That's also everything. So originally I thought about doing some grinding on this before I played it again today, but I just decided not to. Cool, so it looks like these are the only two that actually spring up. I'm just gonna double check. Oh no, they're here as well. Okay, fair enough. Even though I'm weak to them, it seems to work quite a lot. It feels so much harder today to pad? Nah. And keep the light off me. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can kind of see it. Right, never mind. Right, I'll put it on a bare minimum. Right, so let's do a little bit more. I'll try and get whatever I can, really. I don't even know when the next Digimon is going to be evolved. Farm 1 training is done. So yeah, we're just telling them to stop using so many screens because it's ruining the server that they're using, if I remember right. So it's showing them getting a lot of views, but it's not showing them actually proper numbers. Because where they're using so much of the website, it just doesn't seem right for them. Booyah! Cool, that's 100 now. I am heckin' curious when the next thing is that I'm gonna actually even be able to digivolve in my party already. Because a lot of them are like high level stuff now that it takes before they can actually digivolve. I haven't put my phone in the stab. Let's just sort that out. Yeah, that's what happened. So I've done it. Not bad, not bad. I want that armadillo one. No, it didn't kill him straight outright. Maybe this? Yeah. Alright. It's weird, but the Digimon actually sound like they have a human voice. Oh, give me the armadillo. Just want the armadillo one. Right. Did not stand a chance. Yeah, I really don't care fighting about this, but I just want to get an armadillo one. We'll get it, we'll get it. No need to worry, no need to panic. We will get this in the bag. The controller's disconnected. And reconnected, we're good. Come on, give me the armadillo one. Fine, just kill him. So yesterday was heckin' fun doing the 12-hour stream. I'm very happy with the fact that I managed to beat Dark Souls in 7 hours. And the community games went a lot better than I thought it would. I wasn't sure if anyone would actually be around to play. So that was quite nice having that bit of interaction towards the end of the stream. Kept me going for the last little bit. Is this one at 35 or am I thinking this is wrong? That's 53. That's 45. That's 45. That's 51. That's 45. That's 51. That's 45. That's 27. Okay, so that's going to be the only one that gets close enough to even touching Digivolving. Oh, give me the bloody... Give me the things I need. Oh, it's just for the armadillo. I know it's going to be in other places, but I want it now. Alright. But yeah. So that's up to 100 out of things on 160. So I just need 2 more encounters and then we're done. This is why it's lucky that I can just quickly force encounter back out. I was just determined, I just want that armadillo. That's like the only one. I don't care about the other blue one because I've already got the next one up from it, or one of them anyway. Gotta make me pick up that one, and then the others can full force on this bad boy. Okay, it's dripping from condensation. Put that on the towel. Right, one more encounter with the armadillo. Right, we got it. Alright, let's get on with the mission. Alright, I need to go give new orders to the Digi farm. Never mind. If I can summon that armadillo, I might be able to use that armadillo now and level it up. Yeah. Ah, it is a 4 use. Okay, cool. Cool, that'll level that up a bit as well while we do that bit, so we can get a few levels on that bad boy. Yeah, visit, let's fight. Sure, whatever you want, but let's fight. Fighting! These ones are pretty cute though. Holy shit. Ah. What? You bloody missed. There we go. Now I hit it. Right, Armadillo's leveled up to level 9. Oh, I was gonna say, where are we? Back in for panic? Yeah, panic. What level is the max one for Armadillo? $15, alright, well we're nearly there anyway. Yeah, I was gonna focus on story today. I know I wanted that Armadillo one, but from now for the rest of the stream, we're just gonna focus on main story. Ah, that's better. Oh shit. This cable's so finicky. Did you come here because of the boxing fan too? No way, boxing is awesome. Fun to watch, fun to do. I'll show you a real fight. Oh, I did not do as much damage as I was hoping. But this should wipe it out anyway. There you go. Cool. Ah, shit. How did the investigation go? Huh? Did you what? What the heck is that? It's a Digimon. Oops, sorry, it's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that Digi thingamajig somehow? Okay, great. Thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all fans, but well... Keep the spirits up. Thank you. That's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best. Another investigation down. Let's report back to the boss. A new job is coming. Please come back to the office. Okay. Defender patch. 2 cases added. So which one is? Okay. Work. I want an easy. I want an easy job with lots of money. There aren't many jobs like that. Oh, you took my case. Thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Kaiko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. When I went into the office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she even said it's like a detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what is that? How is that all about? You try and send in a serious request and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty and she seems like a nice person. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Probably best. Oh yeah, the case, I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can back up a little extra spending money. Huh? Alright, I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. So could you please try and find a nice, cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? And anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. When I'm looking for a part-time job in Eden, those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I really need the money, I'm begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. Okay. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nanako shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we ask some of those kind of people here in Nanako, we'll find something for him. I've heard of a cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. Who knows? Who knows? But that's not our job to worry about it. So are we just looking around Nanako for someone to ask, just to check around see if there's anyone offering a job? Find 3 Broadway jobs, okay. You can work in Eden. It's a nice, easy part-time job if you like. I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of those so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. If you want, I can give you an introduction, but please, don't talk to anyone else about this. Okay. Shady. Real shady. Not even a little shady. Alright, is anyone up on this floor? No. Alright, nothing on this floor. So let's check the 3rd floor. So you want to add a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone can do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Alright, well there's 2. We just need 1 more, which I can assume is probably on the 4th floor. Oh no, it's nice here. What? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too? In that case, I have good news for you. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. Huh? What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you're gonna feel freaked out and disgusted working in underground rooms in hospitals at night and be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Okay, I got the information. Let's go back to our writer. Oh, you found one already. Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. That's all just urban legends though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. They're all in Eden though, so it does. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice easy job. Seems like getting paid just for 1 photo is easy money. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? Doesn't matter why, it's none of your business. None of your business? What isn't? Ah, Sakura. Ah, what do you mean? Ah. Nothing. It's nothing. Rota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? Huh? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Rhonda, let's go. Take me to the client. Take me to client. Wait, take me to client? What? Rhonda. What? Take me to client. I knew you'd come. Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into the ghost, the white boy who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I will pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Huh? You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in a digital space is in and of itself strange. Accept it, it's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah 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 blah? It all started with this incident at Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up, blah 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 blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals flying from the sky. They're all a part of the same conspiracy, blah 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 blah. Anyway, there is no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this room inspector on camera. Well, what would you expect from an editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy, the spectre of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now, but it sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. Do we have to, though? Why do I have to join? It's not my job. Getting dragged along to things that aren't even my job. What? I assume he wants me to meet him at Kowloon level 1. yeah. Kowloon level 3, never mind. How would he be able to get up to Kowloon level 3 so easily? In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang out around here for a while. Right, so is that all we do? It's just exploring level 3? I suppose so. Everyone's crowded off, so it's only got to be this way. Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Ah, it's about that white boy I've heard about it recently. Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. We will never find a ghost like this, even not the faintest trace. What should we do, Rhonda? Oh, but that would mean the client would have to do that in that horrible room. It would take such a long time and it would be so awful. I'll pass. Yeah, stuff. You mean that stuff? Even that for that money, even though it doesn't take long, once you take that job, that's a little too. Yeah, no thanks. I'll give it a pass. You mean you want to fake the picture? Oh shit! Legal chat is back. She is indeed. Ben, how are you doing? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Right, if we do this, Rhonda, you should play the part of the ghost. But you're the only one who can. Okay, man, how are you? I'm pretty good, thank you. No, don't do it. No, do it more like this. Do it more like ghost-like, more like a ghost. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive in whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. But yeah, how you do? Yeah, I already asked you how you doing. But yeah, how's work? The ghost is behind him. Hey, what are you doing? Turn around. Ah, no, never mind, it's gone. What? Oh, there's nothing here. Huh? What? The white boy? Oh, hey, quick, take a picture. The camera, get the camera, quick. He's not there, though. He's not there. That's a great picture. So let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture, an elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In this end, we will have to reject this case. What? No, wait, Rhonda and me. We have put everything we had into this one. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human's imagination. It's not a bit too bad, so damn hot though. Tell me about it. I got the AC on too. It's hot. It's just not cooling down. I started just before streaming, had a quick cold shower as well, but it already feels like it was a wasted point because I'm just sweaty again. Got the week off. I do indeed. I am off the whole of this week. So 12 to 6 streams all week. Really good. And if it looks like a face from the right angle, this is how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomenon of paranoia. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. How? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? What? Where? Look behind Rhonda, you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But... Woo! This is a real ghost photo. Okay, let's take this to the editor right away. Rhonda, Kyoko, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's action? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you are in love with? Right, another case done. Solved by me. So it was about a present for unrequited love. You know, our caseload has gotten a lot more colourful since you got here. I know, I'm special. This is one's only game. It really is. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I want to go to the Digi farm. I got an expansion for my Digi farm. Complete. Right, I'll put Gargamon as the leader, as he's level 34. I don't really think that changes anything, but yeah. So what you got planned outside of work then, Ben? I'm not a flower person. I have all these pictures of flowers saved on my phone. I keep deleting, but they keep coming back. So I've got to jump into his phone. Ah, you're the detective that took my case. Can we talk about it? It's urgent. Oh, tonight I'm off to L'Osteria for pizza. Ooh, you have to let me know how it is there. I've never been. I always wanted to go, but Sarah's never interested. This cell's got photos of flowers on it, but I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day I went to a show, a friend of mine a photo of my dog, but when I opened my phone, it was all photos of dicks. I was like, what? So my friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out. But seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has been using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? Could be a spooky phenomenon. Ah, yeah, right. Nah, no way. Coming from a detective, that's pretty crazy. Alright, in that case, can I trust you to figure this one out? You're the cyber sleuth, right? Of course I am. Okay, so if I leave this with you, can you investigate for me? Yeah. There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. We're gonna find these nudes. Sick nudes. I've been before. It's great. The pizza's like 20 inch. Oh. Nice. I do love good pizza. Mac Rush. That's one done. Oh, but maybe I'm a little bit tired after last night. But I did sleep like a baby. As soon as I went to bed, like that was it. I was just like conked out. But it was so much fun yesterday playing Fall Guys and that. And Jackbox. Sorry, that's alright, don't worry about it. I forgot to. You really need to. It's such a fun game. Oh, that's lovely. Some Takeshi Castle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Digimon is hit max level. For fuck's sake. Armadillomon. Yeah, well... You know, they say he rarely comes out his shell. Oh. I don't get why the Digimon keep texting me, asking me questions. Oh wait, I haven't had that one before. Are you on your lunch break currently, Ben? Alright, I'll go force encounters because I'm pretty sure I've got another one that's about to be leveled up. I am 10 minutes left. Oh, I hope the rest of your day goes super quick though. Thank you for jumping in and having a chat. I reckon my man should wish to remark. That'd be sick. Oh, that's neither of what I wanted. Destructo cannon. Caterpillar one. This makes me want to get Rumble Arena. I'm sure there's probably an emulator version of it. Oh, for sure, it's only on PS1. Yeah. Right, so to Digivolve. Right, so Armadillo can turn into Anklamon, which I already have, so I don't want that again. Go for this one. Oh shit, that's one beastie boy. Cyclamon. Damn. Alright, Gazamon is the other one. Bloody Gaza. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save it. I want to see all of the ones that this can turn into, and then I'll make a choice. Alright, so what's this one? That's pretty cool. Gammon. Right, let's check out the others then. We're not going to do the first one because the first one I already have. So that one is in the running purely because it's the only one that we've had a look at. Let's see what this one is. Leo Man. There's a character called War Greymon. That was insane. This one's awesome. Right, Leo Man is in the top running for this. So we've got two left. I don't want Saruman. So this one looks a bit like what possibly looks like a golem from Pokemon, just from the black outline. I'll go man, enjoy the rest of your run. Check you later, Ben. Take care. What is that? Nanimon. Future. Wow. Go to room afternoon after that. What is this? Prevent stunning. Yeah. I can't unsee that now. Alright, and the last one for Gazamon is this bottom one, which is... Garurumon in black. Nah, I want the lion. I want the lion. We're going for Leomon. Cyclamon. Leomon. Um... Oh, I was doing the wrong thing. Alright, Gargamon. Cool, we'll do that, we'll do that. Right, cool. What about from this angle? Okay, cheese. Oh, so it wasn't the flower as such, it was a Digimon that was getting pictures filled up with. Yeah, that looks good, just right. He'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Hey, who the hell are you? What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies, no way. Lilymon. Shit. I'm gonna hope fire does well on this. No? Luckily the wolf does a lot of good. There you go. Danzo. Oh, so disconnect the controller. No way, I lost. Huh? The guy who owns this phone doesn't like the photos on it? Oh, so what did he say about me? That I'm cute or pretty or... Still thinks he likes flowers. Nice friend. Who's she? Who the hell is she? What was she like? Is she cuter than me? Is she? Oh, I didn't know that he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he'd like me once he saw them. Got it. If he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here, because I really don't want to leave. Ah, so that means I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from women? No. Hehehe, don't mess with a girl in love. What, you figured it out? What, it was a Digimon that fell in love with me? So a Digimon, wait, but isn't that kind of a virus or something? Are you saying hackers got into my phone? My phone was badly infected? Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it. What? It's harmless and won't mess up my phone? It's sorry? The virus is? I really don't get it, but I guess if it's harmless. What, so there's no more? Oh, so there's more? Huh? The Digimon might hang up my calls if I get jealous? Well then, it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous, such a sweet virus, I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's no problem. After all, I'm only into guys. Another quest complete. Alright, how do I... Oh, we're here. Okay. Alright, back to Nakano. Okay, so next one is, well, I'm going to shoot as the next main one at Sheepot. Oh, it's from the government. This is a case from the government. The door in Nakano Underpass has been unlocked. What waits on the other side? I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialise in the supernatural and complex cybercrime, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with the Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So you've received a case from the public agency, quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? Good. This case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. What? You don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities such as power cables, water pipes and so on. They are moving forward with the plan to improve the look of the city centre above ground by housing public utilities underground. There's like the visible power cables and telephone poles are setting to disappear in the not too distant future. Underneath Nakano there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are courses entrances. One of these entrances is a place where the gate we need to unlock is. It's a password protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason and no one's been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer but they gave up. If needs be they would destroy the gate, but they obviously wouldn't incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the door, other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see, so then the buck passed to the Kuromo Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job. If you want to access a place that is off-bounds to most, this is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumours surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has been electronic locked, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is this groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is going to be so much fun. Huh? It's an underground gateway? So there will be just an underground tunnel behind it, right? Hehe, have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? Yes, I should tell you about the Schrodinger's cat. Until we open the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open the gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate, your job is to find out. Okay, we can do that. Alright, so let me get him. I imagine it's a part of the map. Yeah. Cool. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Can I jump into it and unlock the gate? It's time to connect. What happened? What, Connect Jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic log, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the Connect Jump properly. Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a Connect Jump. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now what? That's it. 30 minutes later. 1 hour later. Several hours later. 100 years later. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Oh no, it looks like you can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit a theory as to how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks onto the target's location digital space, and then enters it. It could be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be a certain limitation when interfering with the digital waves. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. What we've determined is that you can't, that you connected before by chance, even if there's a specific reason why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connected in the digital waves. Wait a second, how could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely the key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. Alright, we're gonna change things up for a bit. We're gonna pop in. What is that? Hacking skill, copy and paste. Oh, okay. prefer if he had an eye patch and also had a katana, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. The door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check. Cool. Alright, let's check out the text message. And we got the door open. Nice. Now we can see what's going on. Oh, it's not one of these. It seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill. Indeed. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of Digimon and an eater in there? I see, it's strange just to see a small section of labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. If it's as if it's some kind of current. I see, this is definitely a ley line. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulated landscape. The hills and mountains. A dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ishiawa Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. One particularly note in the instance are Kaneji and Asakusa Shrine to the northeast and Sojoji and He Shrine to the southwest. All big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel their energy. And if you look at the lines that connect the Buddhist temples, Kaneji and Kojoji, and Shinto shrines, you'll find a cross right across Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and the radio towers dot the Eni in southwest. You can say we finished what Teneke started. Viewed from what our eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you are standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The ones that are believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposedly to run right through here. The man-made tunnel layers on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going down there. That's what producing this cozy labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while, about the subject, but at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? I take that as you mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? You could do that. So definitely make sure I can't do anything here. Okay. The tale just keeps going on, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Repogni, which would mean, You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, is not all that coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like Koshu, Keido, and Takedo to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. The energy joins up the underground waterways going along from the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snow melt to Tokyo, flowing the city together. Not theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nanako. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about it if it turned out to be true? Stop right there, don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Colour me intrigued though, that's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside a tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight, there's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back to the way you came and regroup at the office. Though it's not as strong as we used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it probably will be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Eh? Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. You're curious. What exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes the two of us. Believe me, actually. While you are on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was Kamishiro Research Lab, of all things. Ooh. Oh, don't be dense. I told you, that area is under the jurisdiction of central government. That's not the sort of place you want to wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we thought previously. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'd be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I can imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on the door and rendered it impossible to get open. I'll take my glasses off, I don't actually want to wear them right now. Where I'm hot as well, it's just making me sweat. Sure, I don't really need that in my life right now. You probably won't count on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that could well serve as our ace in the hole. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if needs be. On that note, I realise this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Repogni for me one more time? I don't mean in official business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for area to tell use. Sorry, surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro's built a research lab right under the beneath the Metropolitan Office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door and see what you can find? Sound good? Yeah. Right, off to Tokyo office. Oh, are you here for one of the tours of our lobby? Please, go on inside. You must be confused, let me explain. Construction on this Metropolitan Office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan... oh my god. The office. Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on then. All you need to do at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate the system. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Guess I'm starting to ramble again now. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work for now. There's been a lot of talking in this game compared to what I thought there might have been. Alright, so we can connect jump here. Something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. This shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it. It could be a sign that this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Does no one see her just teleporting in? Should we not go over that? She just ups and vanishes into a thing and no one sees. I quite like Leah, man. It's pretty cool. Bug recovery. Oh god, what is that one? Everything's getting leveled up. We need like big levels. Obviously, we're not really going to get anywhere with our Digimon until they start upgrading a little bit more. They are pretty beastie at the moment, though, to be quite fair. Another eater. Or not. Alright, Greymon's getting there. Greymon is the closest one to being next level up. Because obviously he's 45 at his level. I'm gonna put the sister eggs. We haven't actually used the sister yet. Alright. Oh. Never mind, it's dead. So you found an eater inside there after all, but you couldn't find any other evidence. No, you're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Rhonda. The fact that there was an eater inside the town might always be big evidence in and itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Go back to the office for now. That's probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out that the Metropolitan Office is itself as one big digital wave force field. From what I could tell you, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley lines inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamishira has beneath the building is probably controlling that energy flow. Remember what I said about the ley lines? They were inside that tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here, the natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines and the digital waves emitting from the sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate the flow. Why do they need to do it in that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains the waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. Where was I? The extra energy would then go to impact the office beyond the facility, hence a digital shift around to the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater. Of course, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinth eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore, now that we have cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolve so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of all of it indicates that somebody got plans in the work, suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on, and just what exactly is this for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Rhonda. We're onto something here. I know it. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with the Kamishiro when the time is right. Is that it? Focus. No. Oh shit. Okay, Mick Island 2. is right, and then it's back in here. Change leader. Yeah, that do. Digimon. Alright, what is next? There's no function over it should be a record, it should be a. You've been there, right? Alright, so we've got to go to Shibuya Records. Search. Oh. Ah, what? Who? Sorry. I can't believe I cocked out like that in front of a customer. All the crazy things around here in the last couple of days have really tuckered me out. Cyber Sleuth, you do random acts of kindness and sleuthing? Hahaha, that's awesome. Eep, I really shouldn't be talking to customers like this, my bad. Let's start from the top. I'll be on the ball this time. Okay? Let's see. Oh. I don't have any. I have no idea. I went there wasn't anything different. Okay then. I'm just gonna check here and make sure there's no little side quests that I'm missing. I mean, I'll go back here, but there wasn't anything. I don't get what I'm doing. There's nothing here. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. It said Shibuya Records, that's where I just went as we talked to the women, but that's it. There was no quest. What's this place out? Oh, this was like recoveries. Oh, this makes no sense. What am I doing? It said to check the records place and I did that. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Did you get one called Sephirothmon? I'm checking this out. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. She said for me to go to this place, and there's no quests. There's no quests at all. None at all. I'm not happy. I'm not having it. But also, I need to check out this Sephim. Sephirothmon. It's a bunch of balls. That is not what I was expecting. For some reason, I was expecting a Final Fantasy crossover. Okay, right. Apparently, I've done it right. I haven't looked at what you do in general, but there should be a new case on the board, apparently. I swear it tells you when you get a new case, though. And it didn't. Oh yeah, okay. Raiko Towers case file. There have been some weird pranks in Shibuya Records where I work. We need the help of a cyber sleuth. Hey Neff. Hi, you're a cyber sleuth, huh? Here to take the case. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Raiko Tower. I'm a bit of an otaku, honestly. I'm a big otaku. Anime music and anime music are my weekends. So I got a part-time job here at Shibuya Records. Hello, how do? How do is a good question. I do good. I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, other than that, I'm pretty good. But I'm only tired because of the heat, not because of yesterday. Alright, you want to know more about the case? Can do. There's been a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. The CDs on display are keeping switching without me switching them. Plus this weird amateur kind of CD keeps popping up in the middle. It's not just weird, it's freaking me out. The police said they couldn't do anything about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's a problem. I mean, there's got to be an explanation, right? Someone's got to be doing this. Please, please, please make me find out why. Pretty please? Sure. Exactly, a strange prank thing. They say that there are death traps, CDs mixed with normal records. One listening, you die. I'll be having another day of WoW after all. Oh, is Neb not playing Guild Wars today then? What do you want? You're not gonna ask me something, are you? Strange Pranks is pretty well known rumor, at least between the Shibuya Records maniacs like me. The order things are sorted in while I'm randomly changed, which seems weird. It makes it hard to find the CDs you want. No, they changed the PvP and it's a mess. Well, you lucked out, huh? Stuff you need? Strange Pranks. You're the only one investigating the weird stuff going on. I'm not sure I know anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the racks. Oh look, here it is. See, the cover just got these odd-looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know. Here, wanna give it a listen? Okay. It's pretty awful, isn't it? Some people are cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up, so that somehow the CD is always right in your face. My best guess is someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. Let's go talk to Raiko again. Hi. So did you give it a listen? It's unique, that's for sure. The art is definitely creative, just not always good. You really thought it was that bad? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't dislike it per se. So, how's the investigation going? Sleuthing up the storm? Have got any good ideas? How are you panicking? I'm good. How are you doing today, Jill? After the stores closes, huh? Alright, if that's how we get to the bottom of this mystery, then we've got to do it. You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy. I ran a scan at the Shibuya Records and definitely picked up traces of the digital wave. These pranks are Digimon related, I'm almost certain. The strange symbols of the CD cover art may very well be Digimon writing. There's got to be some clue we're missing. Head in and give the place a full rundown. Hey there, Rhonda. Ready to do this? Hyperspace is coming out today. Already pre-loaded at PS4. Wait for servers to go live. Nice! I hope you have fun with it. What do you... Huh? What do you mean it's too dangerous? Whoever made that CD is dedicated to their music. I want to meet them. So, like it or not, I'm coming in, Rhonda. If that's okay, that is. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, what is this? Hey, what do you mean digital shift? Yeah, normies don't What the heck is that? Did I fall asleep on my feet again? Etmon? Who would come here at this late at night? I wonder, perhaps they're here for me. My fans, my adoring public is here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes? We're obsessed with something else entirely. Huh, you sure? I mean, you don't seem all that psyched to be in my presence. What kind of fans are you? Finally, recognition. You know the true sonic arts when you hear them. Well, since you clearly rock hard to my thundering beats and epic melodies, I'll have to drag you on stage. Now, come on. Hiya! Ah, Rhonda. That Digimon dragged me here, but where is here? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Hey, look at that, it finally reconnected. Our link with you went dead a while ago. We figured it must have been the labyrinth, so we've been trying to get you back ever since. Now that we've found a way around, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other digital wave anomalies. Well, with luck. So anyway, you were in the labyrinth, tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? Who would have thought there was a hidden path there? Every analysis I run comes back to the same. The labyrinth under Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there is only one logical Digimon response. The creature has no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it. And I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind that it was a Digimon. You need to find it in fast. Digimon can't have gotten very far. Sure. Oh yeah, Neff, I got this cool lion. He's epic, he's got a sword. He's called Leomon. I have him. Oh my god, I found the weirdest looking Digimon now. The weirdest looking Digimon. I swear to God. Wait a minute. No, don't do that. Let me save it and I'm going to bring it up on display. I was doing a thing where I saved it and I wanted to check all the evolutions. My God. Right, let me... I need a bigger picture. That one I do. It's not the bald man, is it? Yeah, Nanny Man is like a bald man with like furious beard, eyebrows, like futuristic glasses, and like what looks like Russian gloves and shoes from the bike from Street Fighter. I can't make it exactly bigger. Damn it. Well, all of these pictures not very big. Yeah, well, you know who it is anyway. I won't do it. But yeah, it was so weird. So weird. We came across, like, Ben was in the chat for a bit because he was on his lunch break, and he was like, "All right, I gotta go." And then I summoned that one, and he was like, "Well, that's one way to ruin my afternoon." I was like, "God damn it!" It's so weird. Of all the Digimon, it's so strange. I mean, Sister is also very strange considering it's a woman with guns. It looks like something out of Bayonetta, to be quite honest. Afternoon, Panda. Hello, Mr. Gore. How you doing? Oh yeah, no, it was the Gizomon that turned into it because it was one of the other options out, but I chose Leomon instead because Leomon looks awesome. I have not. I've not found it. I said it right last night as well, so it's eased off now. Are you? I am good, thank you. I'm glad it's gone away though, and you're not having to worry about that. There he is, huh? Oh, welcome. Feels like Edmond has run off in a different direction. Yeah, I know, but what's that way? We also got a second farm, so I've got that up and running on training and put some of the lower ones so that I can get those up and digivolve them. Okay then, go ahead, just try and catch me. You're not running away, to be quite honest. Oh, god damn it, it literally won't let me go outside of any area apart from the one that he's running. Over here, this way. Ooh, ah. Okay. Okay. This way, this way. She's had me running back and bloody forth now. I'm never gonna catch him like this. Might be able to catch him if we cut in around from behind. Do you have any suggestions? Oh, I know. Huh? I heard someone is approaching. I've trained my demonic ears to pick up even the weakest notes. I can hear everything you say. Even from my hiding place, I can hear your footsteps clear as day. Ooh, ooh. Should be able to get him. I can feel some sort of connection to somewhere near here. There's a place we can connect jump from. Let's look for it. Ah, okay. Is it around that? Yeah. Connect jump, baby! This way? Hateful digital wires become a thing. Kara Mod is in the farmers at max level. Nice, we got something we can digivolve. Also, we somehow got friendship. Increases count by 10. Ah. I can live in that world. Would you want? Oh yeah, you already said you would want to. That sort of answers that, doesn't it? Right, this one. Oh, question, do I put gravy in the lasagna? That seems like a weird thing to do. I don't... Would you not... Isn't lasagna normally you put, like, tomato sauce in? I assume you could do gravy, but I don't know if that's the proper thing or not. Yes. Hey, you're getting a bit carried away. What is it? Is it possible you've become such a rabid fan of me, Ekamon? Such fierce fandom that you spiraled into a procession? No, I love it. I was just thinking to add it a little boost of beef flavors. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd say go for it. Rather than gravy, could you not just put a stock cube in it, though? No, I can't allow that. I'm simply too much for one. How can I handle? No, it's not vegan. Noted. Hey, watch this. She goes full Bayonetta. Oh wait, we're not going to see hers. Oh, there you go. Ah! You touch yourself, you silly muppet. Lightning ball. I fear for the day that I've got to digivolve Catman, because he's so adorable. I mean, it does mean that I can get a panda, but what if one of the other ones are better than a panda? And I know that's a weird thing for me to say because I love pandas. But I don't even know if the panda one's good. Wow, you're much better than I thought. I guess this round goes to you. If you don't want my CDs on the shelves, that's cool, I'll take them back. And I promise I'll never use that secret path again, okay? We good? Alright then, now what we're here, I'm not quite sure what to do. Says Etamon, it doesn't look like an evil Digimon. I guess the best move is to report back to the client, to Shibuya Records. Yay! Rhonda, you're back, you're safe, you're alive, yay! Gatomon is best Digi. But he's got to evolve into something. Huh? Digimon? Does that mean what I think it means? Even outside of cyberspace, even... So what weird thing was the CDs? All those pranks? It was a Digimon? Oh, come on. Pranks? That was art. You sell all kinds of music here. What's the harm in selling mine too? I work hard to make those beats and drop those vocals. Mixing the right amount of guitar is not as easy as it looks. You just don't get my sound. Well, that's not quite it. Huh? It's just that music is such an abhorrent result to my senses that it makes me wish I could claw out my ears. Wow, she's not holding back. But on the other hand, it has a really unique sound that both reinvents and transcends genre. I think people would really dig it. But I mean the black version, the Navi version. Yeah, I figured when you, as soon as I saw, but I mean the black version, I was like, I bet you could say Navi version. Really? Yeah, it just takes a while for new stuff like that really to catch on, you know? But hey, don't ever give up on music. It won't give up on you. You have to believe in what you've created or you'll never succeed. Are you saying what I think you're saying? If you promise to knock it off all the freaky stuff, I'll talk to my manager and do my best to get your CD stocked for real. I'll even give it another listen. Who knows, maybe I'll end up being president of your fan club. Wow, thank you so much. I've never had a real fan before, much less this one. Nice to me. Ah. So after all that, it was a Digimon looking for a little exposure, taking a shot at fame. I kind of thought he wasn't punished much for the whole breaking and entering thing. It wasn't about that at the end. We got to the bottom of the mystery and got to hear a really cool up-and-coming artist. Actually, I'm starting to get into his album. That's the best part about music. There's room for anyone to try their hand. His music may be strange, it's definitely strange, but it pushes the boundaries. You got respect for that as an artist. Hehe. I like that. You're not just in it to help the store grow, you're trying to expand the world of music. And I would expect no less. Hehehe. Music is the soundtrack of our lives. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Now I can go back to doing what I love. Always feel free to drop in to Shibuya Records. It's like a shrine to amazing music. Hehehe. See you soon. She really believes in that in the store. I hope they know how lucky they are to have someone like her. Can't argue with that level of devotion. Alright, we've got I was about to say fam upgrade. Roiko's made a corner just for Edmond CDs. You should definitely go and check it out when you have the time. How'd it go, getting used to working as a detective? I see, no real feel for it yet, but I'm going to need you to work even harder. Our agency's motto is... excuse me. Excuse me. Our agency's motto is reject those, not those who come. Chase not those who leave. Those who will not work will not eat. My father taught me that. Excuse me, hello? We already have a newspaper subscription. No, that's not it. We've got a fire extinguisher on the internet too. We've got everything our office needs, sorry. This is the detective agency, isn't it? Huh? That is the Cyber Sleuth Detective Agency? I have a case for you. I'm a customer. I mean, a client. Okay. Welcome to a reliable career-made detective agency. Please tell us all the details of your case. Chapter 7: Demon Pilgrimage. So what's the difference with the black versions of the Digimon? Is it just like a different color, or is it actually like stats? In other words, you plan to buy Digimon capture from a hacker but were robbed at the very rare Digimon medal. Yes, exactly. Digimon capture on a sale cheap. It sounded too good to be true. What they're doing, it's awful, playing with people's obsessions. Obsessions? Yes, people's obsessions. There's nothing more fragile than that. When you want something, you want it no matter what. No matter the risk, no matter the method. If you're lucky, you can get several, one for saving, one for viewing because they're so special. To think that they titillate even a grown-up's obsession, such a dignified and rarefied thing. I'll never forgive them. I'll never ever forgive them. Grr. They understand what you're trying to say. To summarize, you'd like us to get your very rare Digimon medal back for you, correct? They stole some e-money too, but I don't care. All I want to get is my precious Digimon medal back. Grr. We'll take on the case. We'll do our best to honour your emotions. Did you get that, Rhonda? Yes. The perpetrator likely didn't want the medal itself. I'm guessing the plan was to pawn it for cash, given how rare it is. There's a shop that deals in Digimon medals here in Nanako, if I remember correctly. That would be an ideal place to begin the case. Start by asking questions. Meanwhile, I'll look into the Digimon medal. It's too bad if I don't share the same degree of obsession. Okie dokie. Right, I need to pop to the Digi farm because we've got Digimon to Digivolve. Actually, wait. Oh, it's back up to 31. Kill me. Yeah. Right, so who was it she said is finished now? Coromon. Can't remember which one that is. Oh, that one! Billy is 20, Cam is 10%. Ooh. My aircon is the only thing keeping me cool and drown out the noise of screaming kids. Oh, I feel for you. I really feel for you. I kind of want that one, but ability 20s not something I'm going to be able to get. But if I take it out, I can get one of these two. It's 3 uses, so let me put... Let me put Sangolopman into that one. Just so that we can get it, and then I'm going to use the item on it, I don't care. Digimon. From Western Screaming Kids, for sure. Well, actually there is. Screaming Kids in general is a pain, but Screaming Kids inside your house, no, that's a pain. I can get it, right, I want this one. I don't care. It looks so cool. Just from the blackout picture, it looks awesome. So I want this one. Shoutmon. Okay. It only evolves into one, so... Shit. Right. A little shit lives next door to me has plucked his sister from somewhere. Never had anything like it. No. I hate it. I actually hate it. Right. Rich house of screams. My next door neighbour on the... If I'm looking at my front door, it's on my right side. Like, literally, I'm always hearing screaming matches between the mother and the two kids. And I feel like one day I'm gonna come out and see special... I was about to say Secret Service. I meant, social services come out one day. Swear to God, it wouldn't surprise me. Alright, has Farm 1 made anything? Gataman is not leveling up, and it's annoying me because he's like 3 away from leveling up. I don't feel like any of them are leveling up. I'm recording of one of the women next door saying she's going to kill the kid if he doesn't play some son. Oh, well. Alright. Needs a Digivolve. Which one? Oh. He's still got 37 levels. "45, 37, 37, 37, 37, 45, 15, 37, 15, 22, 27. Yeah, I feel like some of these aren't even leveling up. Right. Apparently right there, yeah. I don't know, what have we got that we don't really use? Digimon isn't really being used, but I've got loads of the, like, teardroppy ones. Just in case you guys win, it then turns on me. I tell you what. Just for you, Mr. Gore, we're gonna we'll take Kabuteramon out with us. Right, so you mentioned about a medal shop, which I know is top floor. Didn't need to. I know, but I want to. He's not leveling up that very quick, and I know if I take him out with me and I go to a big place with leveling, it shouldn't take too long. I can't buy that medal. It's pretty rare, so you should hold on to it. There's a medal seller in Kowloon level 4. He might know something about it. Okay, but can you actually sell my... Yeah, I sold my medals. I don't need them. Alright, so I've got to go to Kowloon level 4, which I haven't been to yet, which means I'm going to be able to encounter new Digimon, get higher XP. Have you had to de-Digivolve yet? Yeah, I did with, to get the cat, I had to get Gatomon, I had to do it. I feel like I probably will have to for Shoutmon as well, because the only evolution for Shoutmon is level 60, but he's max level at the moment, it's level 27. Time to explore level 4. Cool, let's have a look and see what we're going to find. Some new Digimons. Ah, I see. Woohoo! Oh, woo! Kowloon is kind of scary, but the road to CEO is filled with terror, so it's okay, I hope. Anyway, here's today's present. And with that, I'm out. Next time, I'll be harder to find, just, you know. Oh, it's a Victory Uchida thing that's, like, randomly appears in nowhere places. Oh, no, it's the Angel Liquor. She's such a weird one. I'm still surprised that there's a Digimon that's basically a person. I don't get how that's supposed to work. Bam, 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 ba, da, ba, da, bam, bam. I think I got past season 3. Of Digimon? I don't even know how many there were. He's just freaky with the whole tongue thing. There are so many seasons. Oh. Oof. Big oof. I think the next one I've actually got to level up is going to be Leomon. This is just level 40. No, not Leomon. Greymon is level 45 to evolve next. Same with Dorogamon. Kabutoron I think was 27, so that might be closer because it's probably not as much XP to do that one. But we will see how that goes. I wonder if they remaster Digimon. Well, they're still doing Digimon, right? It's still an ongoing show. Probably not the same characters from the original, but... Oh, that one looks kind of cool. There's a new season show with old school characters, I think. Okay, so it's not like what they've done with Pokemon, where it's the same show, but they've... Oh no, it's new shows, but they've still got the main character. I mean, the original like they did with Atla. I'm not sure if Legend of Korra is actually up on Netflix yet. Hey listen, I was just hanging on the couch watching this talk show and then BAM! Seconds got hijacked and Jimmican video came on. So I figured if I tell enough people that what happened, maybe I'll get asked on that talk show. Isn't that awesome? Like, awesome beyond awesome? It's gonna be on TV, I'm gonna be a star. There was another person that I saw that really wanted to be on TV and wanted to be a star, and then he cursed the whole of Gotham and caused a mass riot, so... Watch it when you want to go on a TV show. What's that? Who are you? You got questions for me? You say you're a saber sleuth? No, cyber, not saber. I don't care if you're a detective or a cop. I'm a professional. I don't give out info on customers. In my business, client trust in everything. You say you're a saber slave, but what does that even mean? Saber. Cyber. Oh, cyber slave. Figures they'd have a job like that now. Come to think of it, old man Matayoshi said he was in a department with a name like that. What's that? You know Matayoshi? That old geezer? Really? Your detective agency is his secret weapon. What do you mean by that? With something like his ace in the hole. Why didn't you say so sooner? I mean, I could not have mentioned that earlier. Good fellow. Yes, you're a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, someone did come by looking to sell one. We couldn't agree on a price though, so he left. Where did he go? How am I supposed to know? I'm telling you the truth, honest. I ain't no liar. So if you see Matayoshi, would you mind telling him I said hello? Okay. I don't even know who you are. Make sure you remember that. When I watched Atlas, aspect ratio is 4:3. Yeah, the Amazon Prime version I didn't feel like was a good aspect, but also the quality wasn't exactly amazing. So I managed to find a 1080 version and I downloaded that. This guy came to sell the medal. Looks like we weren't wrong about that. And the buyer's attitude did a 180 when you name-dropped Detective Matayoshi. Guess the old man has some real pull. There are probably plenty of people who owe him, and a lot of people here must have doubt on him too. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end as well. I picked up the signal of a Digimon medal. A very rare Digimon medal to which a unique ID has been assigned. I've managed to track it down, but nothing beyond that. The ID has a privacy setting preventing the owner and address from being identified. It was a real trick to analyse, the protection on it is pretty darn tough. But anyway, results of the trace picked up the signals across the globe, but there was only one signal in Eden. I would have guessed that this is the client's medal. The signal came from Kowloon level 4 and from somewhere pretty deep inside the area. I'd like you to head there immediately. It's a rough place, so be ready for danger. I'll leave the case in your hands for now. That's where I was about to go, lovely. Yeah, Mason. Listen, I made some Vichnoi coffee. I'll pour your cup next time. Snooky likes yours. Do you think she would like your coffee? Electroshocker. Leon Mon has hit level 20. There we go. Ever since my mum got all into Jimmykin, things have been different around the house. She kind of just stares at TV. She lost her will to do anything. It's really getting worried. We don't like Jimmykin. He's the one that says lols too much. I hear there's a secret second part of the last Jimmykin video. If you shell out the cash, you'll get access. You know, I wonder what's so appealing about that guy anyway. He's got a ton of female fans, you know. Maybe it's something about the pretty boy look. Cock off, you know. He's not a pretty boy, he's a Kiss wannabe. Ugh. Lols, Rubblecraft, a mega lol. Yeah. Damage up, nice. No, that's it, I'm not moving for love nor money for a few hours. Oh, are you starting to play well now? Wait, did that miss it? There you go. Never mind, that wiped it out anyway. Let's strike the door, guys. And that's when you hear her go, Nab! Yeah, lasagna's done, just needing the oven before tea. Nice. Did you go with the gravy in the end? No, I went without. Fair enough. Sorry about that, I feel like I got something in my eye. My eyes have been playing up because I think hay has been pretty bad today. We haven't heard much from Zaxxon lately. Maybe a whole new team like Jude is going to sprout up. Most of the hacking incidents in town have been a product of that new ex-Zaxxon team, Demon Set called. What is that frog with the trumpet? Or a horn, should I say? Nice time, my eyes were still everyone apart from Panda, so we're just gonna. Ah. Oh, thank you for me being a part of that. Electroshocker. Slap me up. There we go. Oh. Alright, I just want to check, was Kabutomon actually level 27? Oh, 37. Alright, yeah, Greymon is the closest one to leveling him. Sister's going back. Taking Greymon out so we can get him. I'm gonna assume it's a bit like Pokemon. You got XP share for everything, but like the ones that are actually out fighting get more XP. Oh dear, you're telling me that you think that I stole a very rare Digimon medal? There's no way I could do such a nasty thing. Look at me with my skinny arms and soft, fair skin. No one says look at my soft, fair skin. That's just weird. What's that? You've got an ID match? Oh boy, you don't know when to give up. Like I told you, I don't know anything. I never saw any businessman. But you never said it was a businessman. What? You didn't say anything about a businessman? All you said was that as a victim was Mal. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nobody likes a nag. I'll teach you a thing or two. Get out of my way. A ghost in a tree? A tree with a cane? Oh my god, the tree's so old. I honestly don't know if these fights should be harder or not, or if I've just done enough like where I've been wanting to get Digimon. I bet it's technically grinded my characters up a lot. Oof. I won't forget this. I'll report this to my leader, to Jimmykin. That's the first time you heard someone go boof. What a splendid experience for you. But more importantly, huh? Wait. Did you get the Digimon medal back? That's some impressive work for such a time. By the way, I contacted you because I had new info. Right now, the next case is at the agency. Given the client and the particulars, I decided that it'd be better for you to cover it. Sorry to dogpile you with stuff, but could I have you come back to the office ASAP? Please. Hey, you there, assistant detective. You look like you're doing well. Oh yes. What's that? Whatever became of the Kamishira and Nile Corporation case? That's on the back burner right now. I'm on a different case today. Here's your next client, your friend Sakura's mother. You're one of Sakura's classmates? I've heard her talk about you. Yes, it's easier to talk about this with you. To tell you the truth, Sakura's run away from home. She's been very active, she's been acting very odd lately. I've been worried, but I had no idea she'd do anything like this. You said she'd be acting very odd lately. Could you be more specific, ma'am? There was this music video. She'd stay in her room with all the lights off, just watching the same video over and over, morning, noon, and night. She wouldn't leave her room, even to go to school, so of course I scolded her for it, but... And that was when she ran away. Yes. So I went to the police, and then the detective here recommended your agency to me. But why bring you all the way here? We've seen a run of cases similar to this lately. This would be a straw that broke the camel's back. The camel's back? Yeah. I pulled a video we think caused her to run away and did a bit of research. Here. It's a bloody Jimmykin video, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, I don't read and say lols. Hi, my little honeys. Thank you for waiting, lols. And now what you've all been waiting for, of the demons, by the demons, for the demons, it's time to jack the airwaves, lols. Well, are you picking up what I'm putting down? This tingling feeling running through your bones? Listen up, my new single, Ephemeral Hummingbird. Get chills down your spine, become fans of mine. That's it, the video Sakura was watching. Well, that saves me a long-winded explanation. The Demon's hacker team run by this punk Jumikin has been a huge crime spree lately. That said, to pull off something like a large-scale hijacking on the airwaves would require a big sponsor pulling the strings, I would think. Hence the camel's back. Yeah. How to grind pounders good, add lols to the end of every sentence. Yeah. I hate it. If you're texting, fair enough. But if you're talking, why'd you have to say lols? Can't you just laugh? Even if it's a fake laugh. At large-scale airwave hijacking, the big sponsor, all while police attention is elsewhere. Kamishiro? There's no hard proof, but it's got to be them. Kamishiro, the company that runs Eden? How are they connected to my daughter? Leave your daughter to us, ma'am. We'll find her. You can count on us. Stay calm and wait at home. In fact, why don't I drop you off there? Rhonda, get all the details with Detective Matayoshi. Okay? From now on, I shall say low at the end of everything. It would be, actually, wait a minute, it would be interesting to see you do that on stream. To see how long you could keep it up. I also just noticed, I forgot to take off, play game with mouse and keyboard. So I'm just going to take that off now, or at least disable it. I'm surprised that wasn't redeemed very much yesterday, I only got it the once. If Kamishiro is involved, we have to get to the bottom of this. I made a mess of things with them before. If I mess up again, the top brass will come down on me and hard. The perils of being a civil servant, I suppose. That's where you come in. I'd like to borrow your unique talents. Don't worry, I've heard it all from Kyo. She's told me what you can do. Oh. It's only natural that you might be a tad confused. But Kyo-chan and I want nothing more than to expose Kamishiro. I used to believe in justice, I had ideals, and then a partner I respected, but all that was all taken from me. By Kamishiro. Kyo-chan didn't tell you, huh? Kamishiro snuffed out Kyo-chan's father, my former partner and the founder of this agency. He is dead! I thought he was. Of course there's no actual proof, but the two of us have wanted revenge on Kamishiro ever since. I'd like nothing more than to catch him red-handed. With Kamishiro scurrying around about like mad and you coming into the world ability with yours, this is our big chance. Please help me. No, help me and Kyo-chan. Thank you, I'm counting on you, young one. Us. I just passed Detective Matayoshi on the street. What happened? It looked like there was tears in his eyes. The detective is a passionate man, you know. He's well aware of your connection jump ability, skirts the boundaries of what's legal. Plus, he'd ordinarily never ask so much from someone who's still only a child. But from Matayoshi, going after Kamishiro is very personal. Honestly, the old man thinks I shouldn't get myself involved in this, but I'm going after Kamishiro as well. He's probably thinking that since he can't stop me, he can still look out for my well-being. He's too passionate for his own good. It can be almost painful to watch sometimes. Sorry for rambling on like that. Okay then, let's get back to the topic at hand. Track down the clues in the missing Sakura. Any leads is good, even a small one. Check places she usually go and pick up a trap. While we're doing that, I'll look into Jimikin and this disturbing video. I've got a general guess percolating, but if I'm not careful in checking things out, there could well be fatal consequences. I don't want to lose my assistant through my own personal negligence and intelligence. Someplace Sakura would likely go. While she seems to go to Nanako a lot, it's a good place to start as any. Yesterday some hot new accessories went on sale. I waited 3 hours to get one. Thank you for the update, Nokia. Well done. Would she be at the CD store? No, over here. Hey Rhonda, what are you doing here? Well, I'm just glad you're here. Do you know where Sakura is now? No, not in particular. There's no deep meaning now. I'm worried because she's been odd lately. Whoa! Say what? She's gone missing. Whoa, hang on, back it up. I want to hear her. Back it up. Jimikin's music video. That reminds me, she said something before about an evil pilgrimage or something. This evil pilgrimage seems a bit some event where only few fans get to meet Jimiken. No way, not Sakura. She's crazy. She'll be surrounded by hackers. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself. I'm coming for you, Sakura. Hang on. Ah, well, he's gonna get himself in trouble. Better keep asking around Nanako. God, sometimes I keep messing up the names and I've seen it so many times. What a cafe. Nope. Alright, where could she be? That way. Not that way. No. Ah, Nokia. I wonder, what are you doing in a place like this? Investigating. Oh wow, working as a cyber sleuth. I don't suppose you could use a magnifying glass or a voice modulator or anything like that, do you? What? But more importantly, what do you mean, more importantly? Yeah, why do you always gotta make everything about you? Huh? A Jimiken music video? You're investigating Jimiken? Now that... Not that I would watch his video. I mean, look at him. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. He gets my guts churning and I get hot flashes. Well, he's not bad. He's not all bad. I mean, the songs are okay. What? Am I sick? Of course I'm not sick, silly. I just had a heaping bowl of rice topped with an egg this morning. I've never had rice with egg, but I wonder how that would be. What's that? Do I know Sakura? You mean Sakura, the crazy Jimiken fan? Yeah, I know her. She's a friend of mine. We were both listening to Jimiken's song a while ago. What happened to her? Did she run away or something? Well, a lot of Jimiken's fans are running away lately, right? I heard the rumours. But I thought they were just rumours. If they're true, then this is big. The cop needs to put out an ABC on these people. What? An APB? Why did I say... What did I say? I totally said APB. But, so, go on. What happened to Sakura? You only make a fuss, I don't want to say. Hey, what do you mean? Now I want to know. Wait up. Hey, you wait. First of all, better report back to the office. Bokumon in the farms at max level. And Toigamon. Right, so we've got 2 in the farm that need evolving. Alright, so who is it? I assume they're both on farm 2. 45. 51, 37. 26, 17. I know, 45, 37. 37, 15 is Toigamon. Bayamon. Those 2 are getting close, so there's that one, so there's that one, so there's that one, so there's that one. Right, I've got 3 to do. Right, so we can't get that one. I'm just gonna go with that one. Birdramon. It's like a phoenix. That's pretty cool. It's like Moltres. Digimon Gold. Nice. Cool. I've already done all of these. Technically, I don't have this one. So we'll get that one. Kinda cute. An evil pilgrimage, you say? In all likelihood, that's where Sakura has gone. And the evil pilgrimage seems to be aptly named. Jimika may be a frightful man in more ways than one. And I just finished looking into that music video. That disturbing video was... Ah, Rhonda, you're here. Hey, what's all this about? Everywhere you go, the Jimika video is playing. Does this relate to the question you were asking, Rhonda? Look at that, even here you've got that video playing. The video's got some fiendish stuff encoded into it. I try to avoid watching much of it if I were you. What? Fiendish? You may have heard of this particular trick. It's called subliminal messaging. Subdermal messages. Subliminal messages. Simply put, messages are sent directly to the brain by slipping images from one video into another so fast they can't be seen. That video is subliminally set to be as addictive as a drug. It effectively hypnotizes you. What's scary is what it makes you do afterwards. There's a post-hypnotic suggestion built in. I don't have any idea what you're talking about. That's what made Sakura disappear, without a doubt. The suggestion includes a certain URL. I couldn't get the whole address, but it strongly resembles the area in which we captured the Digimon medal thief. The location is on Kowloon Level 4. Get there ASAP and check it out for me. Darn it, Rhonda, why didn't you tell me? Because I'm going too. Sakura is my friend, I have to help. That jerk of a devil-worshipping idiot. Alright, I've done all that. Oh, these two. I think that's what these days are. Just kidding around. What do you think? I don't care. Mostly kids I talk to today are orphans. Glad we live in peacetime. I really can't imagine that without my mum. Cool. Alright, safe game. Why isn't, like, she had those two that she kept, that she rescued from the last place. Why isn't she using them to help us out? Quite impressed. Greymon's getting there. I'm actually really curious as to what's next for Greymon. Oh, it's taken a lot to level these up now. Feels like we're pretty far inside here. Every time I come to Kowloon, I get the creeps. Relax, Nokia. We'll protect you. We can stay with you here in cyberspace. Agumon, Gabumon. What would I do without you two? Hey, Nokia, look at that. Ow, Sakura. Hi. Hang on, stop. What are you guys doing? What's that shiny thing? No way, torture in this day and age? What's it to you? You know him? How barbaric. It's unforgivable. Unforgivable? Really? So what if it is? You gonna do something about it? Yes, we are. Right, Rhonda? That's my favourite cyber sleuth. Okay, let's do this. What? You're not doing anything, Nokia. That's right, I'm not doing anything. That's right, it's dangerous. Don't do anything. You need to be somewhere safe and just watch as your friend does the fighting. What? Is that what a real friend is? Is that what friends do? Oh jeez, now I feel like just the worst. Whoa, hold up. You think you can just ignore us? Are you kidding with this crap? I'll mess you up. Bring it on. What is that? I assume I can get that one from Goblin one. Almost one shot it, I know. It's only because I got the damage combo. Ow, I won't forget this. Hey, don't let him get away. He knows where Sakura is. I'm on it. Agumon, Gabumon. Yes, ma'am. Understood. Hand it over. Squeal. Hand it over now. Oh. Okay. I set the data. I did it. Well, we did it. Now what? You let yourself fall victim to the Digimon capture scam to find out where Sakura is. I've beaten them at their own game. Yeah, but what the heck was the data you wanted so badly? Here, Rhonda, take this. That's where the Digimon's hideout is, Sakura. Oh, demons. Sakura's got to be there. Ow. Great Ota. Guess I overdid it a little. This account is falling apart. Don't forget about me. Hurry up and find Sakura. Ugh. I'm leaving the rest up to you. It's not like he's dead. Hey Nokia, why are those guys so worked up? Good question. It's because they're going through adolescence. Adolescence? You know, youth. Youth, is that any different from the junior high school disease you talked about before? Well they're similar, but junior high school disease is when you become a youth after you somehow manage to DNA digivolve. I don't really get it, but humans are fascinating. Ah, right, I guess. Let's go to the demon's den. Okay, farm level 1's training's done. Electroshocker! You want to battle? You think you've got a chance? You can see the flame Dramon behind me, right? Or are you looking over here because you want to fight? Yeah? That was pretty cool though. I assume that's like another version of that X Dramon that I've got. Yeah, another Evo for Vmon. Pretty cool. I still prefer my one that's got wings. Right, Greymon can't really do any more of that. Just heal me up. What Pokemon game is this? Oh, this is like the really really sly one that no one really knows about. I got it on the DL, you know, on the Hush Hush. How you doing, Sarah? I thought this was going to be like a really hard fight. He talked it up as if it was going to be really bad. A Digi Egg of Courage. I felt like Digi Egg seemed like a really important item because I needed one specifically for an evolution once. Ah, I'm so sorry I acted so big. I'm the one who didn't really see your Digimon strength. Forgive me. I can bet you can make some dinner for shower sign. Oh, nice. It's needed. How bad is it, heat-wise, where you are? Oh yeah, memory up. Courageous Cross, maybe 22 degrees. Oh. I wish it was the same here. It's 31 right now. Still. Oh, I don't want it. Alright, let's actually use an item. Big root, yeah. Well, that's not too bad there. What have you got planned for dinner? If someone mentions food on stream, they have to talk to me about it. I want details. Make attackers. Oh, attackers. I just got some oven pizza for tea tonight. But I'm quite excited because it's been a while since I've had pizza. And I love pizza. Pizza's like my favourite food. A lot of people know that, if you know me. I love pizza. Pizza is good. I could eat pizza every day. Burger over pizza for me though. Burgers are good, you can get more variety. I wouldn't say it's not a good answer. Burgers are like second for me. But only if it's the burgers that I make. I don't like your typical burgers. It's got to be my own wacky creation ones. Whip it. Yeah. Battered cheeseburger. Oh no, I wouldn't do that. That would ruin it. I want about using like making the burger a bit more variant. Like Neff knows, because I got Neff to try one of mine. Well, I got her to make it herself, but it was one that I do, and it's my toasted bagel burgers. Don't need buns anymore for burgers, I'm telling you. I think I just now head back. Sounds fancy. It's not really. I just find that whenever I have burgers, like I have a few, and buns are really filling. So having, I get like the thin toasted bagels, and it's just like having them toasted gives it a little bit of a crunch, and it's not as filling as a actual bun. So. Putting chicken burgers in them is also pretty nice. But I've also done burgers in pancakes. That was pretty good. I like that. So how was your weekend? Ready, force encounters. I can. Okay, I just wanted to see if I actually could, in the sense of. Oh wait. I just wanted to see if it was something that I could actually do, so I could maybe grind here later or something. It was nice, very chill. Oh, that's good to hear then. Did you get up to much? That was my week. My weekend was pretty good. I did stream on Saturday, right? I'm pretty sure I streamed on Saturday. Yeah, I must have done. Yeah. Yeah, stream on Saturday, then I chilled, and then I done a stream with my friend Don Killington on Sunday, and we played some multiplayer games. Oh, I hate this person. I'm gonna have to read him talking again, and he says lols and everything. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, see, the songs themselves aren't so bad. What's wrong with me? Whoa, I'm actually taking a trip on the dark side. We play Fall Guys every day, didn't we? Yeah, we played Fall Guys yesterday. It was so much fun. Oh, I loved it. What's that? You know where Sakura is? Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, I'd highly recommend trying it out if you haven't. Sakura, we're here to save you. It is pretty fun. Ah, okay, you already played it then. Hey, who are you? What do you want? Butting in on my evil pilgrimage that takes some guts, you could even say it rocks. Ah, it's you, the girl from earlier. Oh, I got it. The one who was harping all over me because of Digimon. You right little harpy. A right little what now? Do you understand this guy, Rhonda? Harping? Harpy? There's things they need to work on, but it's fun. Yeah, I actually quite like all the chaos in it. Yeah, wait, was that the whole joke? Bad pun alert, super bad pun alert. Oh, don't talk to him like that. But what's going on? Is that a TV camera? Wait, we're smack dab in the middle of an airwave jacking. Wait a minute, does this mean my face is now in the living rooms across the nation? Oh, I'm not ready. A mysterious beauty needs time if she's to be talked about the next day. You fools, lols. The camera only faces me. My incredible talent alone is what shines through. But this music video is playing all over town. I'm talking live. It don't mean nothing. Less it's live, lols. These wicked fans of mine, possessed by the power of the video, have come to here to listen. Now a great crowd of my wicked fans will come to listen to me rock out. What are you talking about? The kids who are here because of the salmonella messages in your music video. What? The what messages? Wait, you mean the subliminal messages? We're awful. Yeah, right, that's it. Oh, come on, Gavin, smash that camera. Ah, no freaking way, you smashed my camera. We got that thing special from you-know-who. It's very special, sweet memory. You know who said my songs needed to be heard by more and more people. You know who said I needed to become very more popular. You really shouldn't be broadcasting your washed-up glam rocker face into living rooms anymore. Oh my god, who are you calling washed up? Wait, I get it. You're totally ripping off that one band. They were American, I think, or maybe British. It's something like Kits or Lips or whatever. She needs Kiss. I ain't tripping. I ain't ripping nobody off no how. I will not. No, I cannot let this slide. This time there will be absolutely no mercy. Agumon, Gavimon, are you ready? This time we're all going to save our friend. What? But earlier you said, now it's my chains. I don't have any SP. These aren't Digimon, these are people. The two on the side are definitely not Digimon, they're people. Shit. Panic Wisp. Oh shit. Okay, that does damage. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, I was just popping by, got to make my dinner and all that. Have fun, Pella. Have fun, Sarah. Take care of yourself. Enjoy Pokemon. I shall do. shit. Oh! Oh shit, he's got a counter. Like if you're using anti-panic on the wrong thing. Oh come on, that one on the left is nearly done. Alright, let's just get rid of one of them. I don't think our attack's going any higher up, it's just... Up. Oh, come on, like, how did that miss? Getting there, that one on the right. I need to get him down. He's going to be a goner. I'm telling you. There you go. Right, one left. Hey, JC. Oh fuck, I unplugged the controller. That's right. But yeah, alright. So he's gonna do defense down and attack up again? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it doesn't multiply. Oh, he's so close, he's on the edge. Finish it off. There you go. Nice. Excellent. This is what real friends are like, Nokia. Dang it, why does it have to end like this for me? I just wanted to bring my simple, pure, and rock and roll to as big as an audience as possible. And I finally got the help of you-know-who. I don't know how I'm going to tell... You keep saying you-know-who. Who the hell are you talking about? You-know-who? You-know-who is... That's little Miss Ree. Miss Ree? You know her, Rhonda? That's enough. Is it you go? Yeah. Oh, it's you guys. Jimmy, look at you. You're so pathetic. I was against using phonies like you from the very start. Rock and roll. You're what you'd call a filthy pig down on the farm. Hey, you, what are you doing? I was the one who was going to bombard him with questions. You stay out of this, you frumpy little haglet. What, frumpy? Me? You jerk face, I'm so not frumpy. You're not frumpy by calling me frumpy. So there, and what do you want? What you mean by stay out? How are you involved with this? Not only are you frumpy, you're too nosy for your own good. Shut your full mouth before I shut it for you. Oh, none of these are doing damage. They're not even mine. They're her ones. Yeah, there's no way you went with that. No way, she's too strong. I'm no match for her. Agumon, Gabumon, I'm so sorry. Faye, give it a rest for now. Ha, as if. If this is the best she can do, I can whoop her. I said knock it off. Or do you want me to defy? Or do you want to defy me as well? Gosh, I'd never. I couldn't possibly. I would never betray you. Shucks, don't even say it. This incident was an oversight on my part, I apologise. He just wanted to attract greater crowds, which is why he had the airways. Someone like Kamishiro prompted it though. Kamishiro? Then that means that Jimmykin is nothing more than a Kamishiro pawn. Undoubtedly it was Rei Kishibe who put the idea in his head and the hijacking program in his hands. Then, if Jimmykin testifies to that fact, no, good, everyone has, everything has been of his own free will. He has been as skillfully manipulated as the girls he controls with his post-hypnotic suggestions. But Yugo, how come you know about this place? Didn't I tell you, frumpy little thing? Stay out of this. I'll send coordinates for the location where girls are gathering in the real world to your terminal. Sorry to make you clean up this mess, but thank you. Let's go, Faye. Hang on, just one gosh darn minute. You're lucky I have a thing for weak and frumpy things. It kinda makes me want to punch a wall though. Next time I might go easy on you all. What was up with her? We got Yugo and Kamishiro in this and that, and it's all just so stupid complicated. Oh, that's right, we came to save everyone who was on Jimmykin's evil pilgrimage. Sakura, all you girls suffering from the Pomerian effect, are you okay? First of all, let's head back to the agency. I see, then you were able to safely rescue all those who had been subliminally brainwashed. Yeah, but they're all in the hospital now. Nothing to worry about, they're specialists who can break post-hypnotic suggestions. More importantly, how are you doing? I heard the hackers did some real nasty things to you. I'm perfectly fine, I just want to... I'm gonna go looking on Sakura. You're still really worried about her. Ah, the passion of youth. Well then, mind if I ask about the highlights of the case? If I were to summarise the police report, I would probably read like this. The demons and Kamishiro conspired together. But assuming Kamishiro is behind this string of cases, just what exactly are they after? We're missing something, but what? Or will that suffix make itself known? Is trying to jump to a conclusion with that little info we have now too big of a risk? Let's proceed to the possibility that we're either missing something or that something will turn up. Thanks for all your effort again. You have my thanks as well, Nokia Shiramin. Oh, well, thanks. Rhonda, do you have a second? I want to talk to you outside real quick. Sure. She wants to talk outside her. Maybe this is also the passion of youth at work. In short, enough of that. Any progress on the Kamishira and our cooperation case, old man? Don't rush me, I'm in the process of clearing some key obstacles. It's like I always said. Haste makes waste, right? Rhonda, I will never forgive what those hackers did. Is this a rerun? No. Way. To use such adorable Digimon so selfishly as their puppets, as their slaves. And the Digimon was so miserable, I felt so bad for them. When I saw what you were doing, I knew I needed to do something. Looking on from the sidelines is enough. There must be something I can do to help. What the heck? What's up? I just can't think of anything specific I can do right now. But if I do, you'll be the first to know. Look forward to it. Okay, son. This one I saw you with short hair yesterday. No, but if you were on about the afternoon, my hair was tied back. Okay, son, I'm going to use the power of my sexy cute bod to the max. Nokia Shirmi, like your stuff. Yeah, some days I have my hair in a ponytail, and some days I don't. Just depends how I was feeling that day. Did you also make answers? Yeah, sometimes I do. Max level Digimon in the farm. Okay. Number one gamer, home security. Right, before I do that, I'm just gonna pop to the Digi farm and sort out what's ever hanging. Right, farm one, I really need them to train. I've never seen Digimon and it's on Hulu. Should I watch the Toei version on that? I wouldn't know. I've never watched it. This is just my this is my first interaction with Digimon, so I know Mr. Gore used to watch it and Mr. Gore said he really liked it, so maybe. If not, maybe check in with him, maybe he'll let you know. Looked like your hair was short yesterday. Nah, it's just where I had my hair tied back. Alright, none of the ones in that one are done. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. Alright, I've got 6 that I can evolve. Defense 55 is required, so I can't do that one, but that's fine. Let's get... Numamon. We haven't done this one yet. Even though this one freaks me out because of its tongue. It likes to lick. Right, Duramon can evolve. I'm not going to do that one, so I don't have that one. I've already done the other 3. What should I eat? What are the options? But I would suggest pizza. Waspmon. Cool. Got peppers, cucumbers, noodles, olives, mozzarella. Oh. I'm not too sure then. Galgamon. Hey, it sounds like noodle salad. Yeah. Unless you can order in. That's cool. Corgemon. Green. Awesome. Right, Ottomon. This one. Ooh. Alright, and then the last one, which is Patamon, right? Yeah. I want that, but I need 16. Or if I do that, then that's 11. So that should be able to level up, and then I can then do it to that one again. Then throw that one in there, and then that should be fine. Right, leave the Digi Egg. Right, let's do... Yeah, let's do that. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as champion and top grappler. Is the guy a cheater? Oh, a cheater. Right, so it said 4th floor in the Nanako building. So let's go to GL selected now. Connect jump. really broke a sweat. Grapplemon. Leomon. Oh, this must be one of the evolutions for Leomon. What, are you my next opponent? You didn't look like a video game character. Sure, whatever, I don't care who I'm against. Game characters, Digimon, so as long as they're strong, it's all good. Cool, let's do it. And you better be good. Oh, we got damage up. And it's panicked. Lightning claw. Or paw. And done. Oh, they're getting there. Oh, you beat me. You seem strong now. Any other players in this game stronger than me anymore? I think it's time to move on to the next training ground. But I guess with your opponents like you, well, there's a different story. So when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow? Or maybe the day after? Huh? You're not a character in this game? You're a detective? Really? So if I went into a game with detectives in it, I could fight lots of strong Digimon users like you? That's right. You think? Then I don't need to stay here anymore. I guess it's goodbye to this game then. Right, it's settled then. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? Who knows? Yeah, yours. Is that you? Well, if you're not involved, let me know. Meet me at the Namco arcade. Cool. Oh, nothing really. I thought it might have been something a little bit exciting. It's alright, never mind. Ah, you're the detective. Your coming here probably has something to do with the GL guy's disappearance, right? What did you say? GL is a Digimon? Of course, obviously from those damn hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Phew. I'm just glad the cheat is gone. I've just been put back in first place. Thanks for taking the case, much appreciated. I see, there's another game now that is popular as Top Grappler. The game's called Case File 3 Secret Code. There are a lot of detectives coming in, hanging around and carrying out investigations. Recently it's been getting really violent with people bashing in detective characters' faces for a mystery game. It's pretty scary stuff. Alright, that's another case done. I don't want another cup of coffee. I shouldn't sound like chatting online. There was one guy I realised, but I don't know if she's for real. Oh, but I need to know if she's for real. Okay. Ah, you're there. You there. The detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. My son, he is in the high school freshman, but he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this, please. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms, and then there's this Athena girl he met there. They seem to have grown quite close. How come you know so much about it? Whenever I bring food up to his room, I can see a girl on the chat screen. If she even really is a girl? Well, on the internet, you can't know the person's real name, age, or gender, right? Normally he doesn't talk to the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive and it worries me to think someone is deceiving him. Please, I need you to log in as Naya and find out what kind of person Athena really is. I wrote down his ID and password. I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Naya, so I'll give you more information about him. He's a 15-year-old boy born in Amori Prefecture. He hasn't been back to Amori since childhood, but he always said that he loved to go back. His favourite things are games and sleeping. He's got a good memory. He loves hamburgers and his favourite colours are green and white. His strength is that he's honest. His weakness is that he's very shy. Seems like self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. Do you think this will be enough for you? Well, anyway, please investigate this, Miss Athena. Oh, Oh, hi there. How are you today? Wait, didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log on later this evening because you were going to take part in the arcade event? The event got cut short. Really? Awesome. So you can spend all day talking to me then. Definitely seems like she's Athena. Actually, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more about your stories now. Yeah, tell me the stories how you were telling yesterday about what happened when you went to the arcade the other day. Oh, the one about the music game, right? And no, that one. The one about the beat 'em up competition. You said you were the weakest character, but you still won. No, just as a test, would it be alright if I asked you a few questions? What's your job again? I'm a student, but I don't actually go to school. Yeah, that's what that, yeah, that was it. A student, though you said you always stay home. Alright, second question. What did you say your favourite food was? Hamburgers. That's right, you definitely said you liked hamburgers. Maybe the questions were too easy. Okay, last question. This is something I'm always asking about. Do you like me? Sure. That's such a guy thing to say. You're definitely... No, he really is shy. He would never come right out and say he likes me. He'd just compliment me on nice points instead. Now, I'm sure you're a fake. You're using Naya's account. What do you want? Just stop. Stop pretending you're Naya. Oh, it's a Digimon! Bloody got him. Bloody got him, I did. This is not the way. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hey, it's Leo, man. I know it means I gotta go. Oh wait, I've already got that chest! God damn it, Matt. God damn it. I completely forgot I already got the chest. That's fine, I just have to run back quickly. Third time's a charm, it's fine. You're the one who was just here a second ago using Naya's account, weren't you? Poor Naya, to be fooled by a liar like you letting his account get stolen. It's for a case I have no choice. No, I don't care. I don't want to hear what your reasons are. Anyway, I have nothing more to say. Go away. Oh really? There's one little bit of health. Are we still live? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, my Chrome's just freaking out a little bit. Huh? Oh, what? Why did you pretend to be Naya and come to this chat room? Are you trying to get me banned from this chat room for pretending to be a human? Can't Digimon chat just like humans? You think Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before you got here, I had never hurt anyone. I just wanted to come here and listen to Naya's stories. So that's it. You were asked to come here by Naya's mum and pretend to be him. Naya, he can't make friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here when I met Naya. I made myself look like the other characters here and we started chatting. Naya hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school, his family would be hard on him. That made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family, just like he used to, and he wanted to go to school and get along with everyone. If Naya's mother was worried about him, could you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly? I'm sure Naya will open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. Oh, and could you please not get me kicked off this chat site? Please take care of Naya from now on. Yes, of course. Woohoo! Detective, were you able to talk with Athena? I see. He tells her a lot, apparently. I didn't realise he was so worried about the family. My son is a shut-in. He's different from other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. I guess all that worry has made Naya nervous about talking to me. Detective, from what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? She's a very good person. I see. From other stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person. She seems to be someone who really cares about Naya, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. Tonight I think I'll make hamburgers. They're his favourite food and I haven't made them for a while. I doubt I'll be able to repair our relationship quickly, but I'll start trying to listen to what my child says more carefully. Detective, I'm so glad you took the case. Thank you very much. Nice. Let's go hand a quest in. Right back. I'm gonna have coffee. So the labyrinth entrance in Shinjuku. Zero time supply. Okay, I can do that. I'm just gonna save it and I'm gonna take a quick toilet break. So I will put on some music and I'll be right back. Hey, Morph. How was work? Oh. Oh, fuck off, controller. Text message. Right, should we make our Shinjinku? That's just nice. Oh. Gluttonous lady. Cool, thanks to the aircon, but coming out of the building was hell. Oh. What is it temp-wise at the moment? Ah, who the hell are you? Huh? If you're to eat, just come inside. Did you say you don't understand? I don't such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unoccupied. Oh, unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl. Ah. So, Rhonda, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the cyber sleeve. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find a case on the whiteboard. 36. So it's just at the moment. Oh. Right, apparently there's a labyrinth here now. According to what she said in the office. Feels like something's out to kill. Basic 35 is not good. We're on 31. Oh no, we've gone up to 32. Never mind. Case came in for Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. We should see if there's a new case to investigate. Interesting. Interesting. Two new cases. Broad daylight. Broadway food tour. I'm an undercover eater for food reviews. I need help to me investigate something. Yeah, sure. Rhonda, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? I can always eat. Kids your age always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request for someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I've decided to entrust this case to you guys. Kaiko, is that egg rice place really doing all you can eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kaiko? Yep, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please try your best on this one. So the three restaurants we're going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of these places in the Nakano building. Ah, what about the egg and rice place? We can visit that places in any order. I'm starving, let's just go. But my egg and rice. They've been talking about egg and rice a lot in this so far today. And I kind of want to try it now. Huh? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down actually, it's falling apart. Actually no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind, this place looks great. It's been deteriorating. It means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. Wonder, what are you having? What should I have? The chahan looks good, but so does the mai po difu. Half a chahan meal? That way I could just have the part of the chahan I like best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Half a chahan and mopu difu. I don't even know what any of these are. Wow, they're good sized portions here. This was a good choice. The delicious smell. Yes, this is the Sichuan pepper and the mapo dafu. Fuck is mapo dafu? Hello, go drop a like. Also playing this on Switch. And it's ahead of me. Okay, then. Well, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, the Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious starter anise. I'm going to try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo dafu is still in there. Have I used star anise? I think I have. I feel like I have done star anise before. That was great. Oh, that was delicious, just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelette and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Don't make me hungry, people. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Come on. You can join us. Which ones am I going to? Chinese, which I think is that, so sushi and tea. I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? Well, I'm definitely going for the omelette. Huh? The omelette? You don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then the fattier fish, and then sushi rolls. Oh, that's so boring. Jeez, no wonder you don't get any girls, you're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to. Anyway, let's go inside, Rhonda. What are you going to start with? Let's have a look. What are we going to eat? Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is look at the chef's recommendations. Oh, today's recommendation is squid. Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow, it's plump, springy and thick. Thick. It really looks delicious. I'll put just some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs, you're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said, "Oh, I see you," didn't you? I just wanted to try it out once, is that not right? Oh, I see you. Oh, I see. Alright. Comes from the term Ayasu wa Tsuku. It's used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Hey Rhonda, wouldn't it be best if we wrote the report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. Right, so we've got to go for a tea place now. Right, farm 2's done. There's a big Burks. I assume I'd probably just go to K Cafe. Considering that is the tea place. Well, it's tea and coffee. Nope. Apparently not. That's ice cream. That's a tapioca stand. Bookshop, bookshop. It's a festival. Oh, there's a sushi place. That's a card shop. This is a different kind of shop. Where the hell's the tea shop? Ah, here it is. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salted mackerel, seat meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So what are you having? Ah, they have an egg set meal. 3 second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kaiko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Ah, but they have a rice omelette meal as well. Rice omelette. Alright, let's go inside, Rhonda. What do you want there, order? We shall see, we shall see. A tea house, cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta. Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice bright red tomato sauce on the thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. It's making me hungry. Wow, after the taste of tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. Ugh, I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. Just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you're really hungry today. That's the first time I've ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. I think I'm done with the report. Time to get back to the office. Did you write the report, Rhonda? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Well, I never thought you'd have such a talent of writing reports. So by the way, who is the undercover taster client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Oh, come on, Kaiko. I really want to know. The undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Guess we will never know. Catch a culprit before. Yeah. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and... Like, this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've hacked into, I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku, so we can check out what's been recording. I don't see anything. I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, hee, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We might just have a real-life Kamatachi on our hands here. You've probably all heard about them before from folktales, right? Are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there could well be an actual Kamatachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that there's light reflected off something, maybe the wind somehow or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? Maybe that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp, you can only stay lucky for so long, though. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyse the footage some more. Okie dokie. That we can do. Right, Tokamon. Oh dear, Tokamon is available to Digivolve. Yes, leave Digifarm. So we can Digivolve. Cabbage, oh, you son of a bitch. Cool. Leave the Digifarm, and now we can Digivolve it. Level 25, and I want that to be able to get that one down the bottom, right? Oh, actually, either of those two, really. Alright, so back to Shinjuku we go. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burn spot, you say. Anything else of the note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? Flash of sunlight reflected off the window and blinded you? Heh, looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Haha. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point in trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for me for more clues? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. There's another one of these burn marks on the sidewalk here. I feel it, that murderous intent again.